Hey YouTube, it's iTech every week, and in this video we're going to be unboxing the Xbox One. I woke up around like 5 o'clock in the morning today to get this. On launch day I wasn't able to pick one up, but about a week later here, Microsoft restocked some of the stores, so I was able to pick one up, and here it is. Obviously it's not the day one edition, but let's go ahead and get right into it. If we look over here on the left side of the box, we have all the specs and everything. We have the 500 gigabyte hard drive, 1 year limited warranty. It's wireless network capability. It does come with an HDMI cable. It comes with an Xbox One chat headset. It comes with one controller only. It comes with the Kinect sensor and then the console itself. Obviously, they upgraded the hardware and the graphics and everything in the Xbox One compared to the 360. I'm not going to go into too much of that detail on the hardware side in the unboxing video. I just kind of want to show you guys around the box and show you everything that comes with it. I'll go into further detail about all the hardware and everything in some other videos, but as you can see, as we just go around the box here, it's just got pictures of the Xbox One for the most part. And then on top of it, we just have the carrying handle right there. Right now, to open this up, as you can see, all I have to do is cut these two plastic pieces of tape here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's cut this one. Alright, and actually while we do this, I'm going to move the camera so you can actually see as we open it. Alright, so there we go. The first thing you see is the connector. Alright, so we're first of all going to go ahead and take out the connector. And that is connected by some wires in there, so let's go ahead and take this off actually first. So it's just like a little cardboard pamphlet that comes on top of there. We have the chat headset right there. I'm going to set that to the side. We have the controller in here. I'll open that up in a second. We do have the HDMI cable right here, which is 4K supported. So you have 4K TV. You should be able to set that up just fine with it. But I believe some people tried that, and the frame rate and everything wasn't too great. I don't think the games that are being made right now are completely ready for that. Right here we have the quick setup guide. We have get equipped. I don't know, some pamphlet here. It doesn't really matter. Looks like it talks about the plane charge kit. Then we just have some more manual stuff here. We're not going to need any of that for now. Set that to the side. Then we have the decently sized power brick here, and then the cable here. The PlayStation 4, I believe, has it built in, which is a nice feature compared to the Xbox One. But having a power brick isn't something that bothers me too much. So there we go. We're going to set that to the side as well. We're going to go ahead and try to get the actual Kinect and Xbox One console out of here. So this entire thing just comes up out of there, as you can see. And actually, this back pamphlet here, this just kind of opens up, and that takes out the cable for the Kinect there. We're going to set that to the side as well, and move some of this packaging stuff out of the way. And let's go ahead and take out the actual console now. Alright, so there we are. I'm going to take off the styrofoam on the sides here. And there is the actual console. It's one pretty big console. It's actually decently bigger than the Xbox 360, if you guys are familiar with that. Let's go ahead and show you guys the controller first. Just going to take off some of the packaging here. Get that out of there. It does come with two AA batteries, so it's nice to include that to get you started right away. Those will probably die pretty fast though. Honestly, the best way to go is probably with the plane charge kit. But here is the brand new controller. I actually love the way it feels. It seems a little bit lighter, and then just the texture of the controller, everything just feels nicer. I'll go more into that in a different video though. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this unboxed. As for the Kinect, it looks like, first of all, it's got some plastic material over it right now. Let's go ahead and peel this off in the back here. It just comes off really nicely. There we are. The Kinect has actually been updated in a lot of ways. I believe some people have still been having problems with it, like voice commands and stuff. So it'd probably take another generation before it gets perfect. But it's definitely been improved a lot from the 360 version of the Kinect. And it does record in 1080p, I know that. So that'll be really nice for like Skype and stuff. It does have some more protective material, it looks like, on the top here. It does not look like it's going to come off too easily though, so I'm going to go ahead and do that later. Let's go ahead and move that to the side. I'll go ahead and take out the power brick and show you guys that, because I know that has a new design to it as well. To kind of match the Xbox One console. It's kind of got like that matte look to it. And then the gloss look as well. So that just slides out of there. We have some more protective material on there, as you can see. I'm going to peel this off as well. Alright, so there you guys can see it has a really nice look to it. It's got like that gloss look to it and then the matte look on the right side. But you know what, enough of this. Let's go ahead and box the Xbox One. As you can see, it came with that styrofoam stuff on the side of it, and this thing I can barely even hold this. I'm not going to hold this up the entire video. I'm just going to just peel off the styrofoam protective material here and get the actual console out of there. So there we are, the Xbox One. It's not been in shot, but there you guys go now. It is a little bit more. This thing is huge, as you can tell. It honestly just looks like a giant VCR. But that's alright with me. It's just sitting on my floor, and it's going to work fine. Everything's going to be good. So as you can see on the left side here, we have the glossy look. On the right side, it's kind of got like that matte look. It's honestly just all the vents there, but it kind of takes on like a matte look to it. On the front of it, we have the Blu-ray drive here, and it no longer has the tray. It just like sucks in the disc like the PS3 had, and obviously the PS4 has as well. We have a warning label here as well. Then on the right side, we have the power button here, and then we have the eject button right there. We have no USB ports on the front of the console, which is something I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about yet. It'd be nice to have some on the front. I personally, because the front of the Xbox is what's facing you, so you can have some of those USBs plugged in like your playing charge kit. But you do, if we flip it over here, on the left side of it, we do have one USB port there. And then the sync button is right there as well on the side. I'm also pretty sure all these USB ports are 3.0 compatible, so you'll get some faster speeds out of those. On the right side, we just have more vents. There's a ton of vents on this. You should not have any problems with this overheating. The fan in here is huge, and there's a ton of venting. I guess they didn't want any rendering and death issues like they had with the other consoles. On the bottom of the console, we have nothing really there. But if we go ahead and go over to the back of it, I'm going to go ahead and go over all the ports. So we have the power port right there. We have the HDMI out, which would go to the TV, obviously. We have like a little sticker here that explains it all. Yeah, so that's the HDMI out. That'll go to your TV. We have the optical audio. So that's for like external headsets and surround sound systems and stuff like that. Then we have the HDMI in, which basically you can actually use for anything. I mean, obviously the most logical thing is cable, your cable box. But you can actually connect anything such as like a PS4 if you wanted to and play it through your Xbox. I'll go more into that in a different video. Then we have two more USB 3.0 ports on the back here. Then we have the Kinect sensor port. Then we have the infrared out, which I think some people have called like an IR blaster. I'm not exactly sure what you even use that for. I'll have to look more into that and go into that in my review. And then we have the Ethernet port if you want to go hardwired instead of have a wireless connection. In case you don't have wireless capability or something like that. Then we have a security lock here on the right side as well. And I'd assume that this sticker right here is how you'd open up the Xbox. If you remove that, you're going to go ahead and void your warranty, of course. I think that's what that's used for. Because I don't think there's any screws on the back of the console or anything. Maybe there's another way to open it. I'm not really sure. But that was basically everything that came in the box for the Xbox One. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to go over all the stuff here. We have the controller here, Kinect sensor there, and the console here as well. That is basically it for the unboxing, guys. But again, I hope you guys did enjoy the unboxing of the Xbox One. If you'd like to pick one up, the availability of them is actually very low. They just restocked them for the first time, I believe, today, a week after the release. Hopefully you guys will be able to get one before the holidays if that's what you would like. But that is basically it for this video. If you guys do want to keep up to date with the availability of the Xbox One console, your best bet would be to follow me on Twitter. Because I'll definitely keep you guys updated over there if any of them are about to go back into stock or if they get another shipment in or something like that. I don't know if I might make a video on it as well, keeping you guys updated, but most likely not. I'll probably just keep you guys updated over on Twitter. My Twitter username is the same as my YouTube username. I check every week. I'll have a link down below in the description if you want to follow me over there. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want some more Xbox One content, go ahead and subscribe and I'll notify you when I release those videos. I might do a setup video of the console. I'll definitely do a review of the console later on and all that kind of stuff. Maybe a review of the Kinect sensor as well. I'll see. I'll have some more content coming out on the Xbox One though for sure. Talking about probably some of its features and the controller and all that kind of stuff. If you guys did enjoy the video, I appreciate a like down below. It helps me out a lot. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and set this up and start gaming. See you in the next one.